in. We're so glad to have you all here. Welcome to Learn to Plan. Yeah, you'll see Anna is here in the chat. Some of the other members of our team are here as well, so that they will be able to answer questions for you in the chat if you have anything. We're so glad to see you all here. Yeah, Anna's saying we're all good now. That's awesome. So we're so glad to see you all here. Where are you all joining from? I see Magda's here, Jay. Whoop, whoop. Yeah, it has been a sunny, hot day here in Alabama where I am. I don't know about y'all, but it's been really beautiful. I'm ready to get outside and go for a walk. Glad to see you all here. North Carolina, nice. Ooh, Canada. Nice to see you here. Well, I'm going to give everyone a minute to join while I go ahead and share my screen for our slides. And if you have any questions along the way, feel free to send them in the chat, and my team will be able to answer this for you. And then at the end, we'll have a little Q&A session so that we can all kind of chat together. So let me share my screen. Present. All right. Is everybody able to see this well? We're all good. I guess we're going to just dive right in. So welcome everyone to Learn to Plan. Today we're going to be talking about how to use Plann's done for you tools to make it really easy for you to plan your social media and post in just minutes. And I'm Ashley. I'm the Customer Education Manager here at Plan, and I'm so glad that you're all here today to join this training with us. We're really excited to walk through everything and kind of show you how to utilize Plan for your brand. So what you're going to learn today is we're going to go over a couple different things that are surrounding our done for you content that we have inside your Plan workspace. So first, we're going to talk about how to find content ideas for every single day so that you never run out of anything to post. We know how hard it can be sometimes when you're trying to be, more consistent online, more consistent with your brand. And we want you to have those tools so that you can post, every single day, whatever your schedule is that you're trying to be more consistent in posting online. We want you to have those tools available at your fingertips. We're also going to walk through how to use Plan's pre-written captions so that, your media that you have can really shine. Sometimes, you'll have that really beautiful photo or video, that you are wanting to post, but you're like, I just don't know what to say. So we have these researched, really well-written captions for you that you can utilize at your fingertips as well. And then the last thing we're going to cover is how to add suggested hashtags to your captions for Instagram so that you can really save time on that hashtag research. Because let's be honest, who wants to spend hours doing hashtag research that, you're not really even sure, what am I looking for, right? So we have done that for you. So those are some of the things that we're going to cover today. And let's just dive right in. So of course, I'm Ashley. I'm super excited that you all are here with us today. I'm the Customer Education Manager here at Plan, and I'm incredibly passionate about helping you build your brand online, especially for small businesses that are really wanting to excel on social media and market their brand. So by being more organized and structured and intentional with Plan Plus, you've definitely got this in the bag. And I've been at Plan for around 2 years and know firsthand how hard it can be with all the changes that are happening on social media. But, the good thing is that Plan is here for you. We are your social media bestie, and we want to make it as easy for you as possible to be able to really excel on social media. So let's dive right in. So if you're working in real time alongside me, here's some of the things that you're going to need so that we can really work together. So first things first, you're going to want to make sure that you have your Plan desktop and your Plan app ready to go. Today's focus is going to be on Plan desktop. So you can use that link to register if you're brand new, you don't have a Plan account yet, you can use that link, planthat.com/register. Or of course, if you're already a Plan member, you can just go ahead and log in and we will walk through it together. And then if you're wanting to set up auto posting, you're going to want to make sure that you have an Instagram business account connected to your Plan workspace. But in general, if you aren't really worried about auto posting or you're just wanting to kind of get started, you can just go ahead and connect your Instagram account and we will be ready to go. So like I said, the first thing that we're going to cover is how to find content ideas for every single day inside your Plan workspace. So Like I said, it's really hard sometimes when you're trying to get more consistent on social media to know what to post every day, right? So maybe you've been posting once a week or once, every couple days. Maybe you had some stories, but you're not really sure what to be posting. You want to get out there, you want to get your brand out there, but you're just not sure where to start. This is why we created this for you, right? So you'll find content ideas for all of your different platforms, whether that's Instagram for posts or stories or reels, Facebook, LinkedIn, and TikTok. And we have an incredible library of royalty-free media for you that you can, just dive right in and use immediately. We also have fully researched hashtags to save you time on that hashtag research that we were talking about earlier. So you will have hashtags for every single day that you're wanting to use these posts, which is really awesome and saves you tons of time if you have been spending that time on that hashtag research in the past. And also we have pre-written captions that you can use as is completely, just add them into that post, or you can customize them to fit your own brand voice. If you have that tone and voice that you're trying to portray on your posts, you can customize those as well. And the next thing we're going to cover is social starters. So I really love these because oftentimes, I'll have a really beautiful photo that I want to post, or, I've had a content shoot and I have all these amazing images or videos that I'm wanting to post, but I'm like, what do I say? What do I want to write? What do I want to do to engage my audience? We have hundreds of captions ready for you in your Plan workspace that you can, copy the whole caption. You can edit them to suit your brand, or, you can simply just use them to jumpstart your creativity for what you might want to say for those posts, right? And we have hundreds of ready to use captions at your fingertips that are updated constantly so that you're never running out of ideas for what you might want to say on those posts, which is really awesome because, you might spend hours and hours trying to figure out, well, I have, the schedule that I want, but I don't know what I want to say on all these posts. We have it done for you. So you can just, pop them in and save tons of time on creating that content. And then the last thing we're going to cover is ready to use hashtag sets for Instagram. These are super exciting because, you're wanting to boost that visibility of your brand and to a wider audience and really find your niche on Instagram, right? You wouldn't be here if you didn't. And hashtags are a super important part of your marketing strategy because it ensures that your posts that you're working so hard on and, you've created all this content are getting the views and the attention that they deserve. And let's be honest, hashtag research is a bore, right? We don't want to spend tons of time finding hashtags or using apps that might not be helpful to find those hashtags for our niche. So we have already ready for you inside your Plan workspace over 300 fully researched hashtag sets that are curated by professional marketers, ready for you to use. You can just click to add them into your Plan workspace and they are there for you. And that's available on both the app and Plan Desktop, which is really awesome if you're one of those people that likes to, utilize the app, on the go or whatever you're doing. You're wanting to plan out this post there. So I am going to hop on over to my Plan workspace so that we can kind of walk through where to find all of these things. Let me reshare back to my Plan workspace. All right. So if you're following along with me, you will be logged into your Plan desktop. That's where we're going to focus the majority of our time on today. And let's dive in and kind of learn how to use these done for you content ideas for your brand. So first things first, this is what you'll see when you log into your Plan workspace if you're new here. And the first thing we're going to talk about is those content ideas for every single day. So where you'll find those is you're going to go to your calendar tab on your Plan desktop. From here, you'll see a full calendar of all of your posts once it loads. Sorry, my internet is being just a little slow today. But here you'll see a calendar for all of your posts across your brand that you have connected. So you'll see, we have a ton of posts that are already planned out, but something that's really exciting is on each of the days, you'll see this little blue line of text, right? So each day has a different one. They're all different. Let's go to Saturday of this week. So if you click on that blue bar, and for Saturday, June 18th, it is welcome your new followers. These are content ideas for every single day that are always changing that line up with our content calendar that we produce every month. And we have 3 months of these for you inside your Plan workspace so that you are, ready to go if you're batching out your content, if you're, wanting to plan months ahead of time, or maybe, you're going on vacation and you're like, you know what, I don't want to worry about this, right? This is a place where you can find those content ideas. So if you click on that blue bar of text, you'll be taken to a screen like this for each day. And you'll see there are a bunch of different options here for you. So you'll be able to choose what platform you're wanting to plan for. So let's say I'm wanting to create an Instagram post. You'll see it selected there. We have, not only do we have royalty-free media for you, so you'll see all the different options you could use for this. We also have captions and hashtags already ready in this for you. So let's say you're wanting to create this post for Saturday, right? For your Instagram, just regular grid. So you're going to select a image that you're wanting to use. So let's say I want to use this one. Let's say, oh yeah, I really love this caption and I'm going to go ahead and use that, and I'm going to utilize it for my caption and kind of make it a little different for my brand. You're just going to hit copy to clipboard. You'll see that it says social starter, copy to clipboard. And then let's say, yeah, I really do want to use these hashtags. You'll save that hashtag set. And then when you're ready to create the post, you'll just hit create. And that'll take you back to that create page that is what you come to when you log into your Plan workspace. And it'll already have that media, caption, and hashtag ready for you, as you'll see here. So, we have our caption, we have our media, which we can go in and edit and crop to size. But you'll see, we have these little sections that you could edit. So all of this looks great. That's something that I really want to say. But I want to edit, share 3 to 5 key topics that you'll be discussing on your feed, right? So maybe I just wanted to list those out, 3 different things, and I could write those there. And then you already have your hashtags for you. And the great news is that you don't even have to worry about the credit for those images as well. It's already added in for you, in your caption space as well. So that's a really awesome way that you can just easily, that took us 20 seconds to plan out this post, and you're ready to go. You already have a post ready, which is really awesome because, as a busy small business owner, you might be thinking, well, I don't have time to create content, right? I don't have time to be making all these posts to be more consistent online or for marketing my brand. So this is a really great way that you can save time. That took 30 seconds, right? You can do that. And anyone can do it. If I can do it, you can do it, right? So then you have your caption, you have your image all ready to go once you've edited it, which you can do if you click this little wand icon that I love. You'll see that there's a crop tool so that we can make it a square for Instagram. If you like the way that's cropped, you can go through all of these different options to edit that image, add text, add filters, whatever you're wanting. And when you're ready, you'll just hit save image. It'll upload that cropped image into that space again. Yep. So you'll see it's cropped in. And when you're ready to go, you're going to schedule your post. So let's say you're wanting to do it on your best times to post. From here, you should see different options, probably about a week's worth of different options for your best times to post that are calculated from your Plan workspace, from your results tab. And you can schedule it to auto post if you would like. And then you'll just click schedule post and you'll see it pop right on over to your grid and you'll know that it's ready to go. Right. So there it is. So that's a little bit about how to find content ideas every single day so that you can really save time on batching out that content and becoming more consistent online. So the next thing we're going to talk about is social starters. So you kind of saw a sneak peek of social starters when we were talking about those content ideas for every single day. Right. But let's say that you have an image that you're wanting to post, but you have no idea what to say in the caption. You've created this image, you've had these photo shoots, you've had whatever it is, but you don't know what to say. You're not a copywriter. You don't know. We have the solution for you. So let's say I'm wanting to upload an image. Let's go to my media collections because maybe I have it in there already. Right. So I'm just going to choose one of these images. I'm going to click add. And it'll add that to my grid, just like normal if you're creating a post in your Plan workspace. But the really exciting part is that you don't even have to think about your caption anymore. Oh, sorry. Looks like it brought over my caption from when I had it copied, but don't worry. We'll just delete that out. So you have your image, you're ready to go. You're super excited, but you're like, oh, what do I say? Right. So you don't have to worry about that anymore. You can go down to this bottom bar under your caption box, and you can see some different options for you like hashtags, adding first comment, all of that. But if you go to the very left, you'll see this little blue light bulb. So this is kind of your inspiration space, right, for your captions so that you can create beautiful content online. So we're going to click that, and it's for our social starters. So let's say that I'm wanting to post something that has a certain purpose, maybe, behind the scenes, community, educating my audience, engaging with them, running a sale, whatever it is that you're trying to do with this image or media that you have uploaded, you can search through tons of different captions and social starters that we have already loaded for you. So let's say I'm wanting to engage with my audience. So we have tons of different captions that you can choose from. You can scroll through, look at all of these. And let's say I just choose one that I'm wanting. So maybe this one, we'll say add caption. So it'll automatically add that into my caption box, fully done for me. You can go through, you can edit it, to say whatever you want for your brand, make it more match your brand voice and tone. And then you're ready to go. That's it, guys. I mean, that's all you have to do. And it's that simple and that easy, and a really great way for you to, you can use it as is, like I just did. You can kind of edit it to fit your brand, but also you can use it as a jumping off point. So maybe, you really do like to write captions, but you just don't know where to start. That's fine too. You can use this as a jumping off point to kind of brainstorm those ideas and really make it personalized for your brand. So let's say I'm done with that and I'm wanting to add hashtags. You can do that as well from this bottom bar. You'll see this little hashtag button, and you'll see your saved sets here that you can go through and select what you're wanting to. So let's say I'm done with this post and now I'm wanting to kind of do, get my hashtags together, get all of my hashtag sets in order, and figure out what I want to use for future posts. So we're going to talk about how to find suggested hashtags inside your Plain workspace. So what you're going to do is go to this little hashtags tab on the top of your Plain desktop. And when you go there, you'll see two different things. You'll see your saved sets, but you'll also see hashtag suggestions. So your saved sets are going to be over here, kind of on that grid view that we like on the side. So those are all the ones that you already have that either you've created or saved in the past, and you have them saved to your Plain workspace. So let's say you're wanting to search for new hashtags, right? So maybe you're a small business, maybe you're a fitness instructor, maybe you're a photographer, and you're wanting to search for specific hashtags for your industry. So let's say that maybe you are a florist, right? And you want to find hashtags that are relevant to your niche and to your brand. We have those here for you. So you'll see we have one for florist, one for wedding florist, that you can kind of go through, and you can do one of a couple things here. You can copy the whole set if you're wanting to, add a few more, delete some, whatever you're wanting to do, or you can save the whole set. So if I click save set, it'll add to my save sets over here, which I'll go back and edit later if I want to. But that's kind of if you wanted all of those hashtags and you're like, yep, that's what I want, I'm ready to go, you'll add that to your save sets. But let's say I'm wanting to delete some of these or add my own. I'm just going to copy the set. I'm going to add it over here as if I'm creating a brand new set. Maybe you'll title it Florist. We'll just say number 2. And maybe, you're like, well, I don't really want florals in there. Maybe I don't want flower life, but I want to add a few of my own. So maybe I'm a floral photographer. I can add that, just type it out, hit enter, it adds a new hashtag. And, you can add, delete, change, whatever you're wanting to do to really make it your own for your brand. But, like we said, hashtags are super important for your marketing strategy because you have spent time creating those posts, creating that content, being more consistent online. You're wanting to reach your audience. This is a way that you can really reach those kind of micro communities out there that may not be seeing your content regardless. They may not be seeing it if you didn't add those hashtags. So they're really important to really increase that reach and get eyeballs on your posts. You have worked so hard on it. We want people to see it. So once you're ready to save that set, you can just hit save hashtag set, and you'll see it adds over into your grid over here. So let's say I'm going back to, plan out my post. Let's just use that last post we were working on as an example, right? I didn't add any hashtags to that post. So let's say I'm ready to add hashtags to this post now. I can go to the add hashtags button. You'll see that those florist hashtag sets are available for me. But also, the really awesome thing is you don't even have to go to that hashtags tab to find suggested hashtags, right? If you're in the moment, you're in the zone, you are planning out your post and you're like, oh no, I need to go find hashtags that are relevant to this. Don't worry, we got you. So go to your suggestions, and same thing here. You can search for your niche, your brand, your industry, whatever it is that you're looking for. select a set. So let's say I just wanted to, scroll through and see what was out there, right? You can scroll through all of these different sets. We have something for pretty much everyone here. We have done the research for you. We have found things that are relevant that will really help you increase that reach, right? So let's say I'm wanting to add in, let's just search for business. So you'll see there's a business one. You can go through, search through all of these. Let's go for business influencer. If you hit save, it'll save to your sets, but also you can just click on the set and it'll add it to your caption at the bottom. We've already spaced it down for you so that, you're not having to worry about it getting jumbled up in your caption. We've got that covered for you. And you're ready to go. But let's say, you're wanting to add it to your first comment instead because you don't want all those hashtags in your caption, right? So a lot of people like to do that so that they're kind of separated out. You can do that here as well. You'll see the option to add an emoji or hashtag sets, exact same way. Search through your saved sets, search for suggestions, whatever you want to do, click to add them, and then they'll be there. And then you're ready to go. You have that post, it's ready. You can save it as a draft, you can schedule it, whatever you're wanting to do so that you can really have all of that together. So I know that was a super brief, kind of quick run through of all of our done for you content that we have available in your Plan Workspace. I'm going to stop sharing so that I can see you all again. Hello. So I know that was super brief and just kind of a quick little run through of all of our amazing done for you content that we have for you, but I wanted to open the floor back up for questions if we have any. So if you have any questions, if you're wanting me to show you something else again, I can do that. Just go ahead and drop it in the chat and I'm here for you. I know, again, that was super brief, so I'm sure you might want me to show you something else or kind of walk through something else. I am here for you. Does anyone have any questions about our done for you content? We'll switch back over to our slides. Yeah, so if you want to deep dive on a specific feature, if you're not sure what to post next in your niche, if you have a feature request, you can reach out to me and ask. But also, if you have any kind of troubleshooting questions, we would love to help you out with those, of course. And you can email us at support@planthat.com. You'll see the email there. You can just copy that, email us, and ask us any questions that you have. If you come up with something later, that's fine too. You can email us at that email address, and we would love to help you out. So let's see. Do we have any questions? Go back. You guys don't have any questions? Are you just like so jazzed about this done for you content that you just don't have any questions? We're really excited for you all to get to start using this for your brand and your businesses, to start marketing, and really excelling and soaring on social media for your brand. And that's why we're here. That's what we're here for. We want you to feel confident and feel inspired to really, get out there and be posting more consistently. Yeah, it really is just so easy. Okay. Jill said, when you type a hashtag on Instagram, you get how many followers? Is that possible to know and plan? That's a great question, Jill. So something that we wanted to do for you was kind of take that time, take the time out of hashtag research. We don't want you to have to worry about it. We don't want you to have to go into Instagram or go into one of those apps and be researching those hashtags. So although you won't see the exact number of uses or followers or whatever it is on the hashtag sets inside your Plan Workspace, we have taken the time already to make sure those are relevant for you. We don't want you to be posting with hashtags that have millions of views, right? Because those aren't relevant. People aren't going to see them. They're oversaturated. So we have found hashtags that are perfectly within that little sweet spot of, certain amounts of views and uses so that they're already ready for you and you don't even have to worry about it. We're constantly updating them as well. So, if something isn't relevant anymore, like it won't be there, right? So we didn't want you to have to worry about that, spend the time doing that. You don't even have to think about it. You just find the ones you want and add them in. So yeah, we have already done the research for you, which is really awesome because you know what? We're saving you time. You don't even have to worry about it. Anybody else? That was a great question though, Jill. Thanks for asking. Any others? Let me switch over to the other view. I'm going to go back and share the presentation. And if anyone has any more questions, feel free to pop them in the chat. So this is something that I wanted to add in here because it's exciting for you planners, right? So let's help your friends make some money and yourself, because who doesn't love money? What you can do is you can refer your friends to Plan and get free credit. So maybe you have, business partners, maybe you have friends, maybe you have colleagues, people that you like to work with that would really appreciate using Plan and appreciate utilizing our done for you content and really be able to use it to help them build their brands online. You can refer your friends to Plan using your unique link. You'll see that here. You can find this in your settings on Plan Desktop. If you share that link with them and they register and sign up for a Plan Plus subscription within 30 days, you'll both get $10 in credit towards your account. So they'll get $10 and you'll get $10, which is awesome. So that's really exciting. Who doesn't love money? Who doesn't love saving money on their subscription? But also it'll be automatically applied. So you're good to go, So you can share this with as many people as you want. You'll just keep making money, which is great. And then next up, we have some more trainings coming up for you in June as well as July. So next week is something I'm really excited about. It's Thursday, June 23rd at 2 p.m. Pacific time. And we're going to be talking about how to organize your media like a pro so that you always have content ready to post. This is one of my favorite things about Plan, kind of walking through our media collections and how you can, make those the best for your brand so that it's super easy and you never have to worry about what to post. And then the last Thursday of the month, you can join in. My friend Anna, who's been in the chat, will be leading that. And she's going to walk through how to grow your business with a custom social media strategy. And that'll be kind of a quick one because we really want you to be able to jump in there and practice learning it and, strategizing for your own brand. And then the first week of July, we're going to be walking through how to schedule a week of social media effortlessly. So we're all going to be planning out a week of content together. So we can't wait to see you there for that. And yeah, we are so glad that you all joined us today. Thanks for joining our kind of brief little walkthrough of how to utilize Plans Done For You content. Make sure you check your inbox for a replay from today and mark your calendars for those future live sessions because we want to be able to see you there. We're going to be going over new content every single time. So we want you to, learn how to utilize your Plan workspace the best for you, right? And of course, we had to ask if you love Plan as much as we do, please make sure you rate the Plan app 5 stars in the App Store, whichever one you have. And it really does truly make a difference to our business. I'm sure all of you small business owners out there know that it really does make a difference and helps us continue to create the best product for you. So if that's all, I'm going to check one more time to make sure that we have all the questions answered. I'm in the eco-friendly low waste industry. Yeah, Magda, there's definitely going to be some things in there for you that you would love to use those hashtag sets that are ready for you. And like Anna said, we're continuously adding more and more hashtag sets literally all the time and making sure that they're always up to date. So you're always ready to go. Yeah, so of course, Jill, thanks for joining us. We are so glad you're here. If y'all have any more questions, make sure you reach out to us at support@planthat.com, and we can't wait to chat with you again next week and see you here. So happy planning.